Norm plays like caffeinated squirrels in a cosmic haze, juggling memes as our patience phrase, refresh button finger doing cabaret. Oh, we wait and the waiting's great, it's chaos with the timestamp to celebrate. Oh, yeah. If time is a flat circle, then chat is a disc.
All right, let's get this thing started, shall we? I think getting stuff sharded, getting stuff sharded? Yes, we're going to shard everywhere, apparently. Well, we're off to a good start here, or should I say off to a good shard? Yes. We're definitely off to a good shard here, aren't we? Hi, Penny. Oopsie. Oh, well. Didn't mean to say shart, but there we go. Hello, Mel! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, since you're the one here, you get to be the one to choose some things. That's right. So, a little bit of thing here. Yeah, you missed that. So that's a little quick sneak peek, but starting a new Skyblock series. But I figured let's have some fun streaming first. So, got the commands on because it's a little iffy sometimes if you start on an island or if you fall through to the void first. Only reason why I got the commands on. But, Mel, you get to choose what the seed is. You type in anything you want for the seed. It could be numbers, words, letters, a mixture. Or we could do like Quasi Wook, and we could use that as the seed. And that will be the seed for this playthrough. So, starting off with a good shard already. It's a good chart, I say. It's a good chart. But yes, so you can choose a seed. I will copy and paste it, and that is what we will be doing. I have no... I'm not allowed to complain, basically. So... Oh, yes. I got a burp. Sorry about that. That went right in your ear. That was a... Oh, God, that was bad. Here. Costco, their Kirkland brand, it's pretty good. But their energy drinks are kind of lacking. They don't taste that great. I don't think I'm going to buy them again. How about... I'm sitting here in anticipation. How about... What are we waiting for? How about... What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Don't keep me in suspense here. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. That's awesome. Doing some lead speak. I get it. Anybody else who doesn't get it, whatever, but that's what we're going with. Boom. Everything else is normal, but we're going with some shaders. So, yeah. Apparently these shaders is really dark right now. All right, 1 second. What is going on here with the lighting? Ugh. Okay, let's just do this really quick. Okay, we're gonna go to a different shader. Super fat. Oh, it's just dark here, that's why. Okay, that's weird. But sure, okay, look at this. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I'm guessing that you are somewhere that I probably am correct on thinking, because if you know me, you know what I'm thinking. Look at that. Oh, that is gross looking. That is so gross with the shaders. Ugh. Okay, we got that up there. We got... Oh, okay, that's cool. That's what ruins look like without anything underneath them or around them. That's cool. All right, so I don't like this music. I don't like it. From Russia with Love. Ugh. It's so annoying. You know what? No. Let's do this instead. We're actually going to turn on Minecraft music. There we go. That's loud, but okay. Okay. Is it too loud? It feels like it's too loud. There we go. Okay, that's good. The music like that, that's fine. Okay, so, got a poppy. Also notice I have this cool little thing. Look at this. Oh god, this is terrible. But look at the animation. Let's see if we can just fix this here. You know what? Let's go with Bliss. Is Bliss gonna be good or is Bliss gonna screw us over? Bliss is gonna screw me over. Okay, that's it. We're going to makeup. Makeup ultra fast. Look, what in the hell? Why is it so dark here? Okay, never mind. We're just... I'm trying here to make it look good, but this is just not letting me, so we're just gonna disable the shaders here. Okay, so apparently it's just dark. The hell? Okay, well, let's take a look, see if lava does anything different. Yeah, okay, lava does. Jeez, there's such a bad between the two. Oh my god. Oh, Tennessee. Okay, the only 10 I see. Got it. Got it. All right, we're doing shaders. We're going back to my BSL that I like. There we go. It's okay. It's not terrible. Let's see if we can get any seeds. Okay, we got 1 seed. That's going to be the start of us being able to eat. So I'm okay with that. Good there. Good there, and good there. Now I'm trying out a different mod for the tree. So I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Oh, hey, look! Breaking that actually fixed the light issue. That is so weird, but okay. Oh, thank God, though, to be honest. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be like that forever. Okay, I want to keep 1 block of grass. 1 block of grass is all we need. Yeah, it is weird, but I guess that's the way sometimes things happen, you know? We're on a birch island, though. I don't mind birch. I don't know why birch gets all the hate. I like it. It's a good block. It's just people I don't really think know how to use the color wheel. Sometimes, you know? But Mel, I think you would actually enjoy this resource pack for the player animations, because it's done by the same guy who does the what is it? The other animations here. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, the fresh animations. Now he has fresh animations for players. So like, it's really kind of cool. Like, look at that. Yeah. When you look at that. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. But you can do it for beta. So like, I don't know if he's released for anything except for 26.1. But it's awesome. I'm digging it. Quite literally. Hey, look, there's grass there. Okay. I'm gonna try and do this as fast as possible. Now, like I said, I have never used this particular version of the tree mod before for tree cutting. So, not sure how it's gonna go. But I'm gonna do my normal thing of placing the dirt around the tree to where it, I love the little place animations too. It's so nice. Yeah, we're gonna be placing dirt around the tree to where in case any saplings fall or what have you, it should be caught by the dirt blocks. That's the plan anyway. We're gonna make this go out a bit further too. What do we got left? Yeah, we got enough left here. That's good. That's good. Kind of judging by the shadow of the tree of like where the dirt blocks need to be placed, you know? Just in case. And boom. There we go. Alright, this should be good. I'm gonna have it go like 1 more this way. And at the same time, I am gonna make the little... the lava thing. I love that the pickle glows in the hand. Okay, we're gonna make the lava thing here. Because... I mean, like, well, honestly, it's just because we also need to have it start pretty much PDQ. Pretty darn quick. So, I don't want it to be there. I really don't. I want the generator to be over here. So, yeah. First and foremost, there we go. All right. We got a grass block there. That's perfect. Now I don't have to worry about mobs not spawning. So this is what I'm talking about. When the tree mod. Punchy wood. See? Look at that. It looks like you're lagging, but no, it's actually going down one by one. And I lost it to the void. Okay, that's great. So maybe I don't... No! Well, okay, we're screwed. No saplings fell. All right, give me a new seed, because there's no way in hell that we can actually continue on this game. We didn't get a single sapling. No sapling whatsoever. And I think I'm going to switch this. I don't like how things are, like, launching around either, so... Yeah. We're going to... Well, you give me a new seed. I'm going to change this to just the OG version of the falling tree. Just, I wanted to try it differently, but I didn't like it. I'll do this. Back to the game. Back to the game. Unfortunately, since we have no saplings, our Skyblock run on this seed is over. So, yep. You're going to have to give me a new one. Yep, we're going to delete that one, say bye-bye. Ignore these. These are all ones that I'm testing for the Skyblock series that I'm going to be doing, so. But that Forever World was very short, unfortunately. So, all right, give me another seed and we will be good. Gosh. Yeah, the sparkling... Oh, it's sparkling water energy drinks. Maybe that's why I don't like it. 10 milligrams of caffeine, 7 essential vitamins, and 0 sugar. So good, so tasty. But not really. It ain't my bag, baby. Ain't my bag. Which is why I have water. By the way, Takis has released... I like Takis, but they've released a pickle-flavored Takis. It is so darn good. Like, it's so good you can make a sandwich and then put the pickle Takis on it. And it'd be like having pickles. IYG Melissa is super cool and stuff. You got it. Boom. There we go. Let's see where this sticks us, shall we? Where are we going? Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we fell. Okay. Traditional island. So far. All right, let's start up here. Anything around us? No, God. Melissa, you screwed me with nothing around us. There's nothing here. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. We're good. Let's just hope we can get some seeds here. All right, we got a seed. And then we got some things with which to dye stuff with. Okay. There we go. That's our starter. One seed. One seed is fine. You know, I kind of like this dynamic crosshair mod. When you're not looking at anything that you can hit, it takes crosshair away. I like it. I like it. It's not bad. Don't go, oops, this is part of the challenge of Skyblock, right? Sometimes you get one and sometimes you don't. What I'll do is later on, I will show you. Or actually, no, I'm still going to keep it a secret. I'm going to keep it a secret. I did get flowers, that's true, so I can do dyes, I guess? I can make dyes. Yeesh. I can make the flower dyes. It will be a good thing. Yeah, sure you betcha. You know what, with this though, I could actually put my render distance like way out there too. See if that does anything. Does it show me anything else? Nope. I'm truly in a void on this one. Oh, nope, there we go. We got another portal. Okay. There's something. Oh, stuff. Cherry tree biome. Oh, way over there. Okay, that's going to be the goal. I like this. That gives snow. But that's a possibility, too. Okay. So there is stuff. I just need to have my render distance way far out there. Which sucks, because, like my frames...
Oh, my God!
Melissa, thank you.
Melissa, for the resub. Egg Melissa has now subscribed for 1 month.
What? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Okay, let's make it.
you.
All right, noted. That's just straight up beautiful, by the way.
All right, so we know it's off that way. And thank you for the resub, Mel. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. The sky has blocked me. Joy, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually playing my very favorite, you know, to be honest, like, Minecraft has been a game for me to play relaxing, right? But there's a catch. I started playing Minecraft not because it was relaxing and not because of the whole Call of Duty thing. Like, I did, but the other reason being is because I wanted to play Skyblock. And that's what got me started playing online in the first place, was trying to find a Skyblock server. And this was way back in like 1.6, 1.7 days. Skyblock or Survival Island. I'll throw that in there. So I've always loved the challenge of a Survival Island and a Skyblock, and I think that's why I keep on doing them over and over again. Is just because vanilla, like starting off with a regular land, having things around, it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's super fun, I like it, but it's not the same feeling for a challenge-wise. I mean, like, sure, you can go caving now, but 12 months, criminy! Mel, I love you. Thank you. It's been a year. It's been quite a year, too. It's been a year. So. Almost. One more layer going down this way and we should be fine. Yep. There we go. I think that should be good enough for anything that will fall. I hope so, anyway. Please give us saplings. Saplings? Yay! We got some. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord in heaven above. We got some saplings. Put them down like that. Okay, so we got some logs, which is good. Okay, I have 3 left here, which is perfect. Yes, it is. It's perfect. It's good. It's great. We're gonna make it work. I know. I love the prime. Thank you. Why am I doing it like that? Okay, there we go. All right. Crafting table. Good OG crafting table. Now, how am I going to do this here? I'm going to put it, right here. We're going to do dirt block, dirt block, dirt block. Yep. We're going to sacrifice one of these unless I can... Yes! I'm good at grabbing them. Okay, and then we got to put water right here, if I remember correctly. Yes, it'll flow there, and this will actually give us a nice little... In case I fall, I have 2 ways to try and catch the water to come back up, so that's good. Alright, so sticks. Need a stick. Perfect. Let us make a pickaxe first and foremost. We're gonna make 2 of them. And then I'm gonna get started on making a hoe so I can plant that seed for the wheat. We're gonna put it, let's see here. We're gonna do it right here. Yep. Got that done, and now it's lava time, and hopefully I remembered how to do this correctly.
Ooh, you suck.
I don't deserve, Yeah. I just messed up everything. Oh, God. Third time's a charm, eh? Where did I go wrong? No, I know where I went wrong. It's been so long, I've forgotten how to make the simplest of cobblestone generators. Dear God. Okay, let's try this again here. New seed. New seed. I'm sorry, Bill. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It should have worked. I just did the gaps wrong. That's all.
Hello there, Giant Ainword. Thank you for the follow. What is your opinion with pineapple on pizza?
Gelden World, thank you very much for the follow there. Finally caught me live. Well, welcome. Oh, you clipped the lava. Thank you. La 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 lava. Yes. Chicken. All right, how about that? We're just gonna go Steve's lava chicken. There we go. We're gonna do that for the seed. Oh God. Okay. Norm, figure this out, bruh. Figure this out. How pickle makes pizza into delicious. Yes, it does. I agree. I love the. Ooh. Okay, it started us somewhere weird. Oh, we're on a river biome. Okay. This is gonna be interesting and fun. Yep. Start. Thank you. Okay, so what do we got here? We're given some sugar cane, which is fine. Obsidian, turtle eggs, and lava buckets. This is gonna. Oh, jungle! Hello! This is the seediest seed of all time. We will use that one in case I die off of this one, which is probably gonna happen. This is all going on YouTube, by the way. I'm just gonna download this whole thing uncut, and we're gonna throw it back up on YouTube so everybody can enjoy this forever. Okay, we got that going on there. I might cut some stuff out, but yeah. That is the weirdest portal I've ever seen, but okay. So we have a little desert area over there. We got jungle over there, which is great. We have our little river biome here, which is also awesome. Not awesome, though, is the lack of food. Never mind, we got wheat seeds, so I'm happy now. And we do have one little poppy, aka the rose. I don't care what anybody says, it's always going to be called a rose in my book. I'm almost tempted just to like download a resource pack that turns it back into looking like the original rose. Because I am old school Minecraft, I love the rose. The rose is my bae, and therefore I am the rose's bae. Something like that, I don't know. Something of the sort. We're just trying to get this done as fast as possible here. I appreciate that, Joy. No! No, I didn't. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost. Oh, that's right, chests are not full blocks. I can actually sneak around this. That is great to remember. That is actually important to remember. I forgot also I need to have that there. Okay. Last layer. Now we're gonna make a gamble with this version here. And the reason why I'm taking a gamble with this is because there's not a lot of dirt, unfortunately. But there is some sandstone? God, I cannot talk today. Okay, sandstone is good. Right? We're gonna take this, we're gonna throw that there for now. Gonna take this. Alright, there we go. Now I can get more sand. I want this to be all one bottom layer. Because, in my opinion, this is the best way to start off on any skyblock is to get down to one layer. That way you can use it to really expand and hopefully catch as many of the saplings from a tree as you can. That's, to me, if you don't get at least one sapling, you're kind of SOL. You know what I mean? So... yeah, gotta go for a bed. Hopefully you'll be able to catch. Hey, no problem. I appreciate the lurk. You have yourself a good one. Yes, the stress of Skyblock is real, but I love it. Okay, so with this here, we can take these, and boom. We have 10 pieces of sandstone with which we can create our island, but I'm not going to do that yet because we can actually turn those into slabbages. The slabbage of the cabbage and the slobbage of the... Yes. I could say it again, but... Yes, the slabbage of the cabbage. Got one more. All right. Fingers crossed for luck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, we got 2. 2 is good. 2 is great. I will not complain about 2. Whew. That was close, though. Put them next to each other. Okay. Now, let's do this here. First off, we need this. There we go. Crafting table. Perfect. Crafting table. You go... well, you can stay in my... well, no, you gotta go right there for now. Okay. Slabs. Slabs are important. We need slabs. Okay? We need slabs. Oh, I should have turned them into stairs, actually. Now I think about it. But I could do stairs with the oak here, but I'm not going to. Because we do need... one of these. Need more sticks. One more of these. And a hoe. Okay, let's try and do this again, shall we? All right. So, with this being said, I'm going to expand just a little more. Now, since we have slabs, there we go. That's going to hold the lava for now. Right? I'm doing it wrong. There we go. There we go. That's going to hold the lava. Okay, so I need the water here, I guess? Maybe? Oh, it already... oh my god, it already grew. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Almost fell off there. Then slab and slab and slab. There we go. Okay, we got more. That's good. Good. Good, good, good. Ah, good. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, what I can do is... yeah, we're going to try it. Going to try it. Going to try. I'm going to try it like this. Okay. Two trapdoor. God, that is expensive. All right. Let's go for it, though. That way I can get these slabs back. At least. One last thing here. Come on. Okay, now, Norm, you have to be very critical of this here. You have to think about it and do it the right way. So, first and foremost. Okay, we need to have that. These though, I'm going to expand. Right here. Go. Expansion mansion is good. Then we're going to have stairs go. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it correctly. I'm just not doing it where I want it to be done. Show. I think it's there, and then the stair goes like that. It has admittedly been a long time, okay? Okay. Then it's just... oh god, if I just don't want to screw this one up again, okay? That's all I'm saying. Just don't want to screw it up. Okay. There we go. One there. And get that going with the water. Oh, dear God, please. Yes! Okay, I remembered. Norm is back on his game, baby. Thank God. Thank God for that. Way to go, Norm. Norm, you're excellent. I know I am. Down. Where's my seed? Where's my only seed? There we go. One seed. Take this. Go. Take you. Put you right there. Yeah. I got this. Finally. Finally, I got this. I'm good. Okay, so now, here comes the best part. The losing of all of the cobblestone into the lava. Basically. This is the most boring part about Skyblock, is just this. So how do you make it entertaining? Right? That's the question. How do you make this entertaining? I don't know. I really don't know how to make it entertaining, so I'm just gonna do this as best as possible. If this were YouTube, I would just cut and be like, all right, here we go. We're like 5 stacks in and X amount of stuff created. But what is that? What are you? You're something. Oh, yes, river. That's got to be like an ancient something or other. We can barely see. Okay, cool. This actually has a lot of opportunity. It does. Yes, there we go. Speak to me. Speak to me, my Samson. Perfect. Okay, that's good. We have a good amount going there, and we got some grass starting, which is always bueno. The night is falling. The sun is going down, and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But that's okay, because we're still striving and whatnot. Get back to where we belong. Something like that. About this little song. Yeah. Okie dokie. And we're going to do one of those. Like that. There we go. And then one of these. Or when it eventually does become time to have to defend ourselves. Yep. I am being realistic. Then the rest of these we're going to turn into slabbages. Because I want to expand out this way as well. But we don't want to use wood for that, do we? No, we do not. We do not want to use wood. Also, I want to take down the chest and put it somewhere else. We need to have an industrial area here for building and crafting because of the way this island generated, so this is actually the best way to do it, to where we can move the lava generator and everything over here. And it's further away from the wood to where I don't have to worry about trees burning down or whatnot. I can just do this and then this. And now if I lose the chest, I mean, I'm not going to be so sad about it because, hey, I got wood over there. So that's the other thing. But I am going to move the chest. I need to move the chest. So we're going to put the chest, I'm going to put it right here for now. There we go. Yeah. And then we're going to just go boopity, 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 boop. And then a little boopity. There we go. And one more boop. There we go. One more singular boop. We got another boop. Then we got that boop and that boop. We need these. We need this boop to stay where the boop is. We desperately need that boop. Defense! Thank you, Joy! All right. Yes, and then we're gonna... Actually, it'd be smartest if I did turn those into slabs. More slabbage coming up. There we go. Yep, this is the way to do it. For now. Hello, lava! I love how slow lava is on, like, going away. It's just like, I'm here, but I'm not leaving. 1, 2, 3, and a... Okay, there we go. Alright, chop! Oh, this is so much better. Yes, please. There we go. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! 12 huckas. Okay. Yeah, from anybody ever watch that from Family Guy? No? Let's do this here. I don't remember how to make a barrel. How do I make a barrel? I have made a barrel. There we go. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Why did I make a barrel? I didn't need to make a barrel. I needed a composter. Or composter. Or imposter. Imposter. I had to keep them boom down. There we go. Well, I got a barrel now too, so we'll just put that right there. And then the composter will just go right there. There we go. That works. Grow! Thank you. Thank you. Please just grow. That's all I'm asking of you. Can't use the poppy. Not yet, anyway. Glowberries. We could create... Yes, let's actually create a little glowberry farm. Going through our... Actually, also, just in case, we're going to throw that in there. Because sometimes I have been the one to run out of cobblestone without realizing it. And, yeah, it's no fun. Okay, we've gotten this far, though, so if I fall off the edge, I want to make sure I save some things in there. So, I know these will grow eventually, but they don't grow during the night. So we're just stuck mining cobblestone until the nighttime is over and the morning comes up. That's basically how it goes. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be easy. This will be good for us. AKA good for me. But I love that because the stair is waterlogged, it will never catch fire. Oh, come on, I needed that. Thank you. Want to make a furnace. Here we go. Hello, we have a furnace now. There we go. Right, furnace. Now, is it zombies that drop iron ingots? Like, rarely do they, but they do drop them, right? Because, like, I have never made an iron farm ever in my life. Ever. I've never needed to. I've never made one. I've never done one. So... I've always been, like, okay with just using stone tools, actually, even. Like, leather and stone tools have been the way I used to rock Minecraft for years. Although, I will say, I do enjoy... Oh, yeah, it's awesome this way. If you do it, though, you just gotta make sure to have something on all sides to where the water doesn't come out. But yeah, this is like the smallest, most compact cobbler you can make that I'm aware of. That doesn't require like it basically takes up 3 blocks. Well, it's a bigger footprint than what it looks like, but compact-wise, it's pretty good. Yes, okay, now we're gonna do cobblestone slabs all the way around. Boppity boopity boopity boppity and bip bop 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 and bop bop bop. Yep. And a little bit over this way here. We got our slabs over here in the industrial area. Okay, folks. Okay. I'm gonna have to start, I'm hoping one of these grows soon where I can make some charcoal, but that's also really hoping that I can get enough saplings from that jungle tree over there. I think, yeah. I don't want to take all the dirt though, because it has some stuff growing over there that I think I might need, so we'll take like 1 layer of dirt, but we'll leave the top layer or something, I guess, just because it is a jungle biome. But, yep. Okay, this is night 1. I have 2 more nights, I think. What am I at? I'm at, oh, 62. I think that's below phantom spawning level. Maybe? I don't know. But pretty soon here, I do need to build some kind of little access way to where I can hide and keep on. Basically, I'm doing this to where I can make an enclosed space to keep on doing this while it's nighttime because I'm not going to have a bed for a long time, so nighttimes are going to be dangerous. Nighttimes are basically going to be just for, like, cobblestone generation purposes. So, yeah. There we go. Yes. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, come on. Gimme. There we go. Oh, this is so much better. So much better. Oh, yes. And so here's the other thing. Joy, have you ever watched me play Skyblock before? Because if not, I have a lot. I have some tips and whatnot. So, like, I've never seen anybody else do this except for me. And that's put this guy on the other side of where you're mining. Because crafting tables, while they can catch fire, they do not disappear. And when you're using stone tools, like wood, stone, or copper, and you're using this cobblestone generator, the cobblestone generates fast enough to where you don't actually break the crafting table. So you can just hold down the mouse button, or whatever button you deem necessary to mine away the cobblestone. So you gotta either use that or obsidian. I just use this because it's cheaper. And that way I could put, generally speaking, I would put an obsidian portal somewhere else, but, I mean, we just happen to spawn near that, so I'm kind of okay on that access. But yeah, these things burn, but they never disappear. So they're great for putting us back to the cobblestone generators, just to hold down the mouse and while away. While away the hours, consorting with the flowers and getting lots of cobblestone. Oh, God, yes. Speaking of which, there's this YouTuber that I've been watching now, that Crumpet and I have both been watching. It's called Ordinary Sausage. And he's not a Minecrafter. Instead, he literally turns whatever it is that he's doing that day into sausage. So, oh, we got a tree. That's good. A tree is good to have. I need this tree. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I've not... See? Oh my God, it's on fire! Oh no, what do I do? It's okay. Psh, there we go. Oh, that's so nice. See, and that's why I placed down more saplings. I need more area because I didn't get a single sapling. I don't know if saplings dropped, though. But that's why we have that there. That's why we are making more area for these to have, you know, to grow. Because later on, I'm going to try and get under here and save this dirt. Because I need to have some dirt be for, you know, food and whatnot before I start getting too hungry. But we also need to have some charcoal. So charcoal is good to have too. Yes. How many pieces? I got 3 left. No, 2 left, so I'll put 2 of those. 1 plank is about basically 1 charcoal. So it's going to burn that one down, and then we got 1 more charcoal, and then we're going to have some good charcoal. We can make some torches and torch up the place. So we're saving, look, we have just enough left to make some sticks for torches. There we go. Not like I planned that out or anything. Perfect. Okay, look at that. Yes. Torch there. A torch here will help those grow during the nighttime, too. All right, perfect. Yeah, good. Okay. Put the rest of the torches in there. And, like I said, daytime is for building until I run out of stuff. So, I want to see if I can just incorporate that, like just kind of keep on going there, you know? So, we're going to basically just kind of build out that way. And Joy, I think you would love playing Skyblock. Matter of fact, if I had the money, I would actually set up a Skyblock server. Skyblock SMP style server where we all had our own little island close to each other. It's been done. The creator of Skyblock Infinite actually has his own SMP that he's done with a couple of people. So, but, yeah. After Trog, I think is his name. Oops. That's going to have to go. Sorry about that. Good enough there. Perfect. This is a good flat area. Yeah, we got torch there, so that should be good for light. But this is very precarious. So, do this. We're going to double fist it. Double fisting! Double fist. Yeah, no, that's definitely a ruins. I could get some cool stuff there. Good to know. Good to remember. Go, boom, boom, boom. Just a little area to where it's like not a single walkway, to where it feels better for me, safety-wise. Because I'll be honest, I don't like that otherwise. Yeah. And we're going to do one more layer all the way down. When that grows. Okay. So here's the other thing. There is a way to make this better. Well, not make it better, but I'll show you what I mean. We're going to sacrifice our last sandstone. By first... Actually, no. I'm gonna upgrade really quick here. I just realized if I do it... No! Okay, well, that's fine. Lost that. But basically what I was going to say was, by upgrading here to a stone set of stairs, right? That way, this won't catch fire because I have to do that. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, perfect for that. So now, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna, because if I do this, it's just gonna waterlog and come down with the new update for slabs, so I can't do that. Instead, what I'm gonna do is do it like this. Exactly, perfect. There we go. Okay, I'm only doing this for one reason. That is because I just need to do this one little trick. There we go. I love it. Oh god, I forgot to show you. Yeah, check this out. What? Look at this here, okay? Stop catching on fire! But you jump in the water with this resource pack. Okay, you're all wet, right? And usually, there we go. Okay, there we go. Boom. In the water, get out of the water. You dry yourself off! How cool is that? I love it. There we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't lose. Perfect, though. So now, boom, that goes in there like that, right? Got 2 oak saplings, which is great. Take this away now. So, one of the things about playing Skyblock is you want to have areas that monsters cannot spawn on, right? Or bad mobs. So this is why I did this. Lower slabs, like I have this marked off with enough torches to where we should be fine to where monsters don't spawn, right? But when you're bridging across from island to island, you want to use lower slabs. Because monsters, bad mobs do not spawn on lower slabs. That's the only reason why. So I did that little trick there to where I don't have to worry about having it lit up at night. So... This is the most fun part. Up. Yep. Okay. It's raining. That's fine. There we go. One here. We're gonna do this. Boom. Ah, yes. See if I can be smart about this here. Boom. And boom. There we go. Yeah, I know it's raining, buddy. I know. A little boom. Yeah. Boom. And boom. Okay. There we go. Get this around at first here. Make a little platform. Now this is where they can spawn, so we're gonna have to run back and get them torches. But, yeah. This one's gonna. Oh God, no! Oh yeah. I have. So it's another mod that I use. I love using immersive mods. So this year I have Particle Rain as a mod. Like I can, once I post this video, I'll share the mod list on YouTube with it, because that's what I love to do. Is I love the immersive sounding mods. I also love the steps that I have. You can actually hear sometimes. See that? Yeah. Sounds so much better. Although, I mean, I'll be honest here. The sound for the weather is a little loud. So let me take care of that really quick there. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better, actually. There we go. Torches! Got my torch. I'll go up here. Put a torch down. There we go. Alrighty. I don't have anything else, but I put the torch up here just for spawning purposes, basically. Hey, man! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need more things to really get around this here, because I don't want to, like, risk a chance of losing all the, Yeah, I don't want to lose all the possible saplings here, so that's why I'm just going, nope, not for now. Okay. Let me just put that there. There we go. A little bit starting up a dual stair system there. That works. All right, it's, is it daytime or night? I can't tell, but we need more cobblestone stuff anyway. So, it works out. Believe it or not, this is still very vanilla. It doesn't look vanilla just because of the extra, like, little tiny things that I have on here. The only thing that's not vanilla is, like, the tree breaking aspect. That's all. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It's time to wake up. Okay. I have an alarm set for Sundays to wake up at 9 o'clock, just in case I don't miss the day, but I've been up since 5:30, so it's whatever. Torches! Yes! Hello, Sadie! Torches! I don't know if Mel's still here or not, but I do remember the comment somebody said about they love how we said torches back and forth, so torches, yes. Ooh, I'm very close to, yes, we're gonna need some more. More there. A little bit of a sacrifice of some cobblestone that I just shot. Stop doing that. Stop it. Let's say hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing fantastic. Stop catching on fire. Okay. You know, I could just put a torch there, and that should stop it from catching on fire. Hey, no problem, Sadie. I'm going to be packing here soon, too. I got... Oh, there it goes. I'm going on a cruise, an anniversary cruise with Crumpet here, starting Thursday. We're going out to Alaska. So I got to pack here sometime soon. It's got to be daytime then, or it had enough light here with the... I can't tell because I don't have a bed. So, yeah. That is the unfortunate part, not having a bed. You cannot get through the night. Apples! Oh, good, we got some food. That's good. Well, we didn't... Oh, okay, we got some saplings too. Okay, perfect. The sapling I'm going to put right there. And put the other one in there. Actually, I'm going to take the other 2 saplings and put them in there as well, because we need some bone meal. Do need bone meal. Let's go good. Got this and got that and everything in between. Come on. Come on. Stop giving it to the lobber! Please. Stop it. That's all I'm asking. It's just like me. But at least it's not catching fire anymore, so that's a good thing. Any baddies spawning over there? Nope, the torch is doing its job. That's good. Ooh, cobble collector. What was that event? What does that give you? Huh? Get a stack. I've got a stack of cobblestone. Just not all at the same time. We have our own little skyblock advancements here. So, you go deeper, build light, and then another portal. Weaken then carries home to villager. Yes, I spy. Fallen Eye of Ender. Tough. What's this? Construct platform. The monsters. Okay, make a monster spawner and then slay a zombie. Okay. They have collecting points too, so this is kind of cool. Every color of wool, concrete, and terracotta. Farm a stack of sugarcane. Okay. Plant a seed, stack of seed pickles. Oof. These are going to be really difficult to do off the bat. Just off the bat. Like, not super difficult all the time, just off the bat. So. Is there any that have, like, come over here? Right. I gotta drink my water real quick because my throat is dry. Oh, that's better. Okay, so this is now the second day. Where are we at? Day 2? Like, I mean, technically, I guess they call it like day 1. But okay, we're in the warm ocean, so no mobs are going to spawn there. So I might need to move like all the dirt and everything over there and have that be the spawning platform for neutral mobs. Which is probably the plan. Yep. All right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I believe so. Anyway, I believe that's enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Do that. Take you, we'll put you in there. Okay. So now, do one more thing, a cobblestone stairs, and then the rest. Those will be slabs, and we're going to do half of these as slabs too, I guess. You can never have too many slabs. Okay, you can never have too many slabs when it comes to Minecraft. Is there anything here? Yes. No, I need to put these down. Those are precious. That's our only food source right now. And we're going to put those there. A piece of dirt is also precious. The precious, precious dirt, eh? Oh, God. And yeah, I'm going to hold on to that. All right. There we go. We're good for now. Yeah, I know. It's cold. Perfect. All right. Now, just so you know, there is a cheat that you can use for Skyblock that I don't think a lot of people actually really think about. So, and that is when you're playing Skyblock, if you don't want to accidentally fall off, like let's say that you're let's put it this way. If you don't want to fall off a Skyblock and you don't want your finger to get tired holding down shift, just do this. Go to options, go to your controls, go to sneak, Toggle it. And then just press shift once and you're good. Look at that. You don't gotta worry about falling off now. You're welcome. Now subscribe. Like, subscribe, give me your money. Isn't that what they do on YouTube? Right? Something like that. Something like that. Putting some light over here and here. Because this is the big end, so we're going to need a lot more of the, a lot more of those. Slabs. Underneath the jungle tree, that's where we shall meet, just you and me. Are we actually in the jungle biome? Is this a biome? Lukewarm ocean? Ah, come on, man. Minecraft beach. Okay, so that's ocean over there. We're going to have to figure out exactly where we're going to be over there. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. I don't mind having to do that. Oh, yes. I love this song. Sun has risen. It's a beautiful day. It's quite beautiful, actually. I normally don't play with toggling down the shift button unless I'm bridging, but you know what? Okay. Logs. Okay. Finally. I can sacrifice these. Anything? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, there we go. That'll burn down all 6, so that's a fine sacrifice to make. I'm okay with it. That, and like that. I just need to make a little area with which I can need to be behind, so I don't actually even need to have something like huge. It just needs to be small enough, right? So something like this. Yeah, this will do just fine. Well, okay, I guess I messed that up, but whatever. It's whatever. It's okay. I'm just doing this really quick because we will need to have some kind of thing here in case phantoms do come out. So I just want to make a little covered area really quick with a door. That's all I want to do. Yeah, man. Give me some more. One more. There we go. I'm in for that. Slabs. The walls. No. Okay, so what I actually need to do is not this. So I need to be right here. There we go. One more time. One more time and we're going to celebrate. There we go. Okay. Perfect for that. This is just to... Well, that was... Why was that over there? I don't know. But now we can just do slab, slab. This is terrible. This is only temporary, by the way, so please don't judge me on this really bad building. It is bad. I will give you that. It is terrible right now. It does not look good at all. Not at all. There we go. Now that's not spawnable, so that's fine. Phantoms could fly in here, so we're just gonna, you know, make it to where they can't. Yes, by doing that there, we have a little window to look through. And we got two, okay, we're good. Okay, this is fine. Phantoms can't get through this, so I can just be here and be fine. I don't have to worry about that, because they're too wide. Exactly, it is the square of please don't kill me. Yeah, that's all it is. It's the don't kill me, I'm just here to do work. You know, I'm just here to do my job, man. I just work here. That's all it is. I just work here. So, although I did waste all the slabs. So, there's that too. Oopsie. Oopsie doodle. Oh well. That's okay. Once I can get a hopper though, oh god, doing this is gonna be a breeze. It's gonna be a long time before I can get a hopper. Unless I get lucky with drops. But once I can get enough iron for a hopper, whew. Mining cobblestone, no problem. It's going to be lossless. That's what I want. I want lossless cobblestone generator. So unfortunately, it does go there every once in a blue moon. So, let's see here. We have 3 oak. So we do need, I do need more. Okay. I'm just going to put that there, that there, take that off. That there. I'll put the excess in there. Perfect. Yep, you are not done yet. But I will need to make another one. God, that thing, the wheat grows so slow. So slow. Do we have any more logs? I do. Okay, I got logs and I got sticks. We're fine. There we go. Okay, boom, diada, boom, yay, and then... yeah. Yep. Just do it just in case. Okay. Let's go and make sure this jungle tree is covered enough. It's not going to be, but that's okay. I mean, maybe. Probably not, but might get enough. I mean, look, jungle trees are the ones that drop the least amount of saplings. So that's why it's like, okay, I really want to do this because you can grow them 4 tall though, super tall, and you can get a lot of wood from them. So that way I wouldn't have to worry about wood for a while. I can make a whole bunch of charcoal. But yeah, it is what it is. I thought I had a cherry biome somewhere. Let's turn up the render distance here just a bit. 32. Let's just let it do its thing. While it continues to render out, I'm just going to keep on doing this. Because if there is a cherry tree biome somewhere... Nope. That's buried treasure. And so is that. So I could also go there. That'll get me some things. Okay. So... Are you a cherry tree biome? No, but you are a ship. Oh, okay. Ships are good. I'll take a ship. I ship you not. So now that I know that it's actually not a jungle biome, it is a beach biome. I should have known by the color of the grass too. It's not super bright like jungle is. It's just weird that that spawned here. So, whatever. Although I don't know why I did that, because I should have left that one piece of grass there. Oh well. There. I'm going to do it like that. I will leave that right there. But the rest of you, give me more seeds, please. Oh, watermelon. There we go. Our day is saved. Melon seeds. Melon seeds. Melon seeds. Okay. Yeah. Azure Bluette. Yes, I love Azure Bluettes. Let's see what I can get by chopping this down, shall we? Oh, God. Okay. Holy crap, that was loud. What did we get? Did we get enough saplings? We might have gotten enough saplings here. Might have gotten enough. Yes, we did. We got enough jungle saplings. All right, that's good. That's good. Whew. As well, I'll take a ship over begins the pirate skin. Yes, I got rid of a lot of my skins, but I did used to have a pirate skin. I used to have a pirate skin. Okay, so that's way off in the distance there. There's another. I'm not seeing a cherry tree. Ooh, but we do have a kachicha. Acacia. Over that way. Okay, I mean, this is not bad. This is not a bad seed at all. So, complaining, I am not. And didn't get any more wheat seeds. No more wheat seeds, Brian, but that's okay. Just doing this to where I can make it one further level down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. Okay. I'll put this here to encourage the growth of the grass. Yes. Okay. So this is actually, you know what? Right here is probably going to be where the jungle tree grows. This looks to be more in the middle, so that's fine. Yeah. Why did I do that? It's just silly of me. I'm going to mark it with the Azure Bluette, actually. I don't want anything to grow just yet. I want the grass to come down first. Once the grass comes down, then I'll be fine. I will be fine once the grass comes down. Yes, sir, Bob, I will. Yes. That is now my goal in life is to just be okay. No! I'm out of dirt! Dang it! Thank you, Bobby, I'm out of dirt. Okay. That's okay. Back to mining! Because that's all I can do right now. Kind of out of the... Sun's going down anyway, so that's not a bad time to do it. Just to mine... God. Why? Why can't I just have nice things? That's a lot of cocoa beans, though. I'm gonna put an extra one there just in case, but maybe this will give us the bone meal that we need. It did! Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Bone meal. I'll sacrifice it. There we go. Do that. Put you right there. Right. Got 4 seeds, which is good. That's great. I love it. And you are going to come out of the hand to where I don't accidentally place you down onto tilled earth. Perfect. Boom. Okay, so now I need to make infinite water. Okay. Which means I need more of that. So... Enough? It is. Perfect. Good. Just gonna throw the rest of that there too. Almost. Oh, so close. So close. Let's throw in a melon seed, see if that's the trick. It does not. What about an apple? That did. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Wheat goes in there. Melon goes in there. Melon seeds go in there. Cocoa bean seeds go in there. You do. Actually, you is going to be a lot for the bacon and the torches and whatnot. So... Thank you for that. Sticks, stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. Okay. So, yeah, we'll probably need all 6 of them. Anyway, and what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Norm, what are you doing, buddy? Right, infinite water. Okay. That's what you're doing. I'm gonna make it right here. So I need to have 1, 2, 3, so this is gonna be right there. Right there like that. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. This is the infinite water source. Tundra! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you are doing good and fantastic. This is now our little water shrine. Our infinite water shrine, as it were. Grab the bucket. Excuse me. Thank you. You're good there. And then, here's a little... no, I did it wrong. Boom. We have to have it like this. So, when you're making infinite water off of one bucket of water in Skyblock... Oh, yeah, I'm going there. You gotta do it this way. So, you have to have a 3 by 2. Okay? Area. But you also have to have this here, because you gotta put the water here. Water's gonna fill out. Then you gotta take your bone meal, and bone meal the middle one. Boom! Right there. Right like that. And then, take the water back. You got infinite water. So simple. So easy. And now you don't have to worry. It's great. So now we can make our own little farming field. We can bring it over there and grow stuff if we wanted to. And we'd be fine. And you just take it from here. Just from the middle. Right there. So, yeah. It works well. We could even, like, make it, like, one more... Like, put that there. Like, oh, dear God. Now we know which one to take it from. Right? So that's no problem. Right there. Just like that. Things are weird this week. I feel like it has been a very strange week for me as well. Work-wise, at least for me, but it's been strange for sure. For sure. Okay, so now we got jungle logs. We have oak planks. What are we gonna do? This is our main base of operation over here. That's a little too far out. I think we're just gonna go trees over there, actually. Yeah, that's gonna be the little tree growing area. So we can mine a whole bunch more cobble. But now that we have access to more trees, or better yet, a better archetype of tree. Okay, we're gonna take these and put them over there. And look, I have the one more thing. But okay, let's see. We've got 5 oak saplings. Good there. I'm gonna put a sea pickle on one of these. There we go. I feel better now. All right, so let's go make a tree. Let's go make a tree. Yes, Norm. That's just you are magnificent at saying what we're going to do here. Jeebus. First off, no, we need to make some fences. I need more than that. Oh, and I also have one other mod here, which is just, it looks good. It's just the many different types of chests that we can make. So, that's lions. Or lions. Mod there. Good person. All right, there we go. Well, we made some oak fences, made some jungle fences. It's okay. That doesn't really matter. So, the reason for it here is quite simple. I'm going to go... this, and that. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Got that. That's doing good. That's not doing good. For this, we are going to be making it out of stone, though, because we're right next to the cobblestone generator, and I don't want it... Oh, gosh, it's going to catch fire. Oh, well. That's okay. Didn't mean to do that. Unless we move the cobblestone generator, which we probably will. So if it catches fire, it catches fire. That's okay. I'm not concerned at this time, but just in case here, we'll just do this. And we'll make it entirely out of stone. This, like I said, this is our industrial area, so it should be made out of stone anyway. So, Boom. Goodbye. And then hello. Hello to you, and then you. There we go. Okay. It's just a quick replacement, that's all. Honestly, I don't think I actually need this corner here, so... I don't really need that, do I? No, I don't need it. I'm good. This is a not needed corner. This is actually perfect. Yep. Skibbity-bobbity-dooby. And put that there, and then hoppity-ba. And a little, just a little tiny... There we go. Okay, that's all that I need. Can't place anything on it. It's not spawnable, so that's great. Put this one back there, because that is spawnable. And we'll just kind of... There we go. Don't really need to worry about this, but I'm going to just throw this here. Why not? Oh, that's so cool. Let's take a look at this real quick. Because the sea pickle is in its element... We got some light here. It's nice. It looks very nice, actually. Okay. We're going to make a glowberry farm. Really, really dirty one, but there we go. Glowberry. Grow, berry! Grow a berry and give me a glowberry. If it doesn't grow, I'm going to be so sad. I'm just going to have to chop it down and hope it grows again. Okay. Anything else that I need here? I don't think so. So we're going to go over there because I think the grass has started. Yes, the grass has started. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Do I have any more dirt? I do. I got my one piece of dirt left just in case. This is going to be fantastic, folks. This is what I've been waiting on all this time. Okay, but the other good news is it's within the chunk spawning area, so animals could spawn here. That's another reason why I'm doing this, because neutral animals spawn on grass. So, yeah. Okay, it's lit up enough. But also, I want some more wood, so we're gonna... There we go. Rope! I'm gonna give you a little boost. There we go. I miss the good old days where one bone meal would just up the whole tree. Ah, gone are those days. Old interviewers crop back up after a year or two for no reason. The fun of leaving. Oh, cerebral spinal fluid. Oh, yes. That's not good. That is not bueno. I'm sorry that's happened to you. That sucks. Sucks big time. I just know the word cerebral spinal fluid has to do with like brain and spinal stuff, so that's why I know it's not good. Am I hungry yet? I'm not hungry. I'm gonna put that back up. Brain juice, isn't that? Yeah, exactly. Brain juice. The brain juice is not good to have leaking. That is true. I'm in full agreement of that. We'll do enough to make 2 more. Now, here's the thing. I want to make enough here. Like, I need to mine quite a bit, or have a lot of stone, and that way we can make a mob house, or what is it called? A mob grinder. Old school mob grinder. The old injury in the military, very odd. Just started back up again. Ah, still though, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That really does suck. Yeah, so the animation pack is actually from the same person. Resource, there we go. That does fresh animations. It is fresh animations and player. So it is really cool. I mean, like, let's see if I can do this here. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I don't have this. Do I have this camera? I think I installed it. Hang on, maybe I just didn't put it on for the controls yet. Keybinds. Inventory creator, spectator, debug. Camera utils, there we go. Detached camera. Perfect. Done. There we go. Look at that. This is... Oh, this is so good. Like, you got the crawling animation. It's really cool. But this is also with, one other as well. So, it's also with a mod installed too. Find it here. It's in tandem with it. I think it's called Punch Mod or something like that. Punchy. First person animations. So it works really well because like when you get wet, for example, or even when you're on fire, like if you step into snow, you get snow on your hands and whatnot for being cold. When you start swimming, you come out of there and it'll be like you're drying yourself off. It's really cool. It's immersive and it's different for everything that you hold. So I really enjoy it. I'm really appreciating the time the creator took to make that. So I'm trying to keep it as like, you know, to like gameplay wise as vanilla as possible. The only thing that I put in there that's not vanilla is the immediate break of the trees. I had to take a sip there. Oh, feel the water go down the throat. Have you grown yet? No. Okay. I think the next thing I'll do here is I'll probably just build a house. A quick, dirty, little, easy house. You know, it doesn't need much. Doesn't need to be fancy or anything. But a house would be nice to have. At least I think so. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a house would be nice. Yeah, definitely want a house. Okay, how many cobblestones do I have? There we go. This is like the only boring part about Skyblock, and I understand why people spend so much time making Skyblock videos and they cut out this part. They're just mining away. Because I've done it on my old Skyblock videos. It's like, how are you going to be entertaining? Right? I don't have a face cam going on. I don't even have my reaction model going on just because I'm just doing this for fun. So, yeah. I do have a Skyblock series though that I'm going to be working on here. I already have the actual seed picked out. It's a very challenging one, which is why I'm fine doing this one. This is a completely different seed, so it's nothing alike. It's going to be a different challenge altogether. That's what I love about Skyblock in general. It's just the fact that you can have different types of challenges per island, per seed. It's so cool. Got a good amount there. Kind of waiting for oh, it grew. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm just waiting for it to grow, actually. So, yeah, no, we're good there. Got some good oak logs, okay. What is my FPS feels, okay, yeah, it does feel a little bit low. Let us go back down to 17 chunks left. Okay. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Just, unfortunately, I was giving off a bit too much of the chunkage. So, it's causing a bit of a lag issue. Oh gosh. That's not how that was supposed to happen, but okay. I need to go make another one. Another axe, I mean. Yeah. Oops, okay. Make another axe. Gonna have to ask you some questions. The other thing is, I've actually thought about, and run with me on this, I've thought about making one Minecraft episode. Oh, I can make stone spears? Heck yeah. I've never made a spear. My first spear ever being made. Hacha, I got a spear! Ooh. Ha-cha! Oh, that's so cool. Yes! All right, I got a spear now. I've never made a spear. I have a spear. And I gotta say, I like this spear. It's cool. Anyway, all right. Off we go. Let's take care of the rest of this. Oh, no, it did the thing. It did the thing. Okay, well, we're gonna do some old school, old-fashioned chopping down a blade tree here, I guess. That works for me. Oh, God! Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that could have been the end of me. Oh, dear. That would have been terrible. I'll have to watch out for that. This, though, this music right here, this is my favorite Minecraft music. Like, look, they've added more music since then. That's great. But this, the OG stuff, give me all day long. This is the calming music. C418, love you, buddy. I didn't know that would happen. Oh, that was scary. That was truly, that was frightening, actually. Oh. Yeah, that didn't scare the poop out of me at all. No, it did not. No, siree. I'm totally not scared. You were scared. That's how it worked there. Yeah. Yeah, that was not bueno. That was not bueno at all. Okay. Get our health back up here. Please. Thank you. Guess we'll go back to doing this here. And we'll make a little house. Let's do it. We'll make a house. We don't have any grass or anything, but we'll make a house. It'll be out of cobblestone. Well, not all of our cobblestone, but you know, we'll have enough there, I think. We'll just do this. You know, and then we'll just make some stairs. Right, like so. There we go. And I already have wood planks. I'm good there, but I do need some more oak as well. So we're going to replant the oak here. Okie dokie, artichokey, okie dokie. There we go. Yes. And jungle planks will be. And we'll take the oak logs too. Why not? Actually, you know what we're going to do? We'll save the oak logs. I'll use the jungle log. We're going to do a jungle house. Why not just do a full-on jungle house? Norm? You just got to do it. Got to do it, buddy. He's got to do the jungle house, man. That's all you got to do. Just do the jungle house. It's fine. Get some more cobblestone. You made way too many slabs, but it's whatever. Yeah, just get them on, make yourself some stairs, and don't plan anything. Just build. Because you're never good at planning stuff, man. It's true. You're not. That's okay. Because you're Norm. You're not the best at everything, and that's just fine. It's actually okay. You don't have to worry about that. Why am I talking myself? God, I am so insecure! Okay. It's totally fine. It is what it is. There we go. It's nighttime. I don't have any wool, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Right? Yeah, let's step this up a notch, actually, shall we? How about we do this? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make some smooth stone. I'm down for smooth stone. Anybody else down for smooth stone? I like smooth stone. We can do that. I mean, why not? You know, it's my house. It'll be made out of stuff that I want it to be made out of available materials and whatnot. So, there's that too. Boom diada boom da. Okay. That enough? Probably enough. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to use the slabs here. It's going to put the hoe back in the trees just in case. We're going to have our house just be an offshoot of over here. Because it makes the most sense. Why not have our house be the same area, you know, as the this place. Gonna be a little bit different. Not super big or anything. You know, just it basically just needs to be an area. We're making a house for the heck of it. I don't need a house, but I want to build a house. Have something look kind of nice, you know? It just needs to look lived in. It needs to look appreciated. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. What would I have here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need to be long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Yep, I'm going evens. Evens! Where did I put... Perfect. Yeah. There we go. That's gonna look all pretty and stuff. I think. Look at it brings out the spears. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. How are we looking? We're looking okay. All right. So we're gonna have the door be like right here. That's what I want. I want the door to be right here. So I just come in, I turn around, boom, door. Door right there. So that's what we're gonna do. So now we're gonna be building precariously. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. 7 by 9. Right? Do. That. I guess that's right. I did. I just eyeballed it too. That's great. We'll put out like one more line of slabs here because it does feel a little precarious. Especially when I'm building. Ah! Damn it! There we go. Thank you! And why not just strip them? I've never really used a lot of strip logs before. It looks okay. Kind of looks like smoked salmon. It does. Look, it looks like smoked salmon to me, okay? It might not look like smoked salmon to you, but it kind of reminds me of smoked salmon. Color. Okay. There we go. And now... got our planks. Like I said, it's going to be a very simple house. It will have windows. But we have no sand, so... don't really got to worry about too many windows. Go. Boom. Like I said, it's going to be a very simple house. I'm not going with all the stylistic like looks as I would normally do. Yep. It's like so. See? It's looking like a room with nothing inside of it. That's what it's looking like. So, but you know, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Because things are gonna happen. Things are going to happen. Go. And then there we go. See? Things are happening. This is the precarious part that I don't like. Okay. Oop. There we go. Uh-huh. 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 All right, there we go. We got it on one side at least. It's not the worst, right? Not the worst, but it's not the best. Whoa. That is the... I'm literally leaning my head in real life too, just like trying to make sure that I get this right here. I'm gonna be one. Oh, I'm gonna be just be short. Of course, I'm gonna be short as the stairs. Why wouldn't I be? Because Norm never makes the correct assumptions all the time, I guess. So there's that too. So. Knucklies. Why are you growing faster? That don't make no sense. Whatever. Right. I still have more being cooked. Alright, time to mine more up. The things I do, I'm like literally just doing this for whoops and giggles, because this isn't even going to be the YouTube series. Whatever. This is going to go up on YouTube anyway. Hello, YouTube! Hope everybody's doing good. This is going to be boring for you to watch, I'm guessing. I'm sorry if you don't stick around for the whole thing. That's okay. This is literally just a re-upload of a Twitch stream to kill some time. And also to give you something to watch while I'm away in Alaska on a boat for like a week. So, there's that too. I say there's that portion to it. So, yeah. How am I down a heart? Did I fall? I must have fallen. I must have fallen. That's probably what it was. I fell. That's all it was. I just fall. I fell. You have not grown yet. Okay. Yeah. This works well. This works just fine. I guess we can throw a little bit of cobblestone stairs in there. Kind of give it a little yeah, let's do that. We'll give it a little bit of character. Why not? Give some character, and also just because I'm out of regular stone stairs, so makes sense. Do it this way. Right? Of course it does. Of course it does, Norm. Of course it does, you silly Billy. Why wouldn't it, right? Got a tree to chop down. You are mature. Okay, good. No seeds. I want the seeds. You give me the seeds. The seeds is what I need. Put all the wood and stuff in there for now. That'll work just fine. There we go. Messed up again. That's okay. We finished off with some smooth stone stairs. Why not? 4 should be enough, I think. Stop toggling the snake here. There we go. That's better. Joy, how are you doing? What's up? Not much, just having a little bit of fun playing some Skyblock. It's probably a one-off type of thing. Well, I mean, I do have a Skyblock series that is in the works. But for today's Skyblock, it's just a normal one-off type of thing. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Gildan, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for not abandoning me. Having me lose all hope. I appreciate that. I do. I really do appreciate it. Where am I at? Here I'm at. Look around like, where am I?
Oh my god, it's a raid! Thank you for the raid!
Hey,
if only
Emmy!
it were Jimmy's mom! But still, you're pretty dang cool.
Emmy, hello, Emmy. Thank you for the
Hello
raid, I
there,
appreciate it.
787. Thank you for the follow. What is your opinion with pineapple on pizza?
Well, welcome on in, welcome on in. You're about to see me fail horribly on Skyblock, because I haven't played Skyblock in such a long time. But, Emmy, how are you doing, my dear friend? Haven't seen you or talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing good. We're doing the whole struggle bus thing right away of, like, not having enough things to make stuff with, so we're just kind of making do. Got lucky with that, though. So, yeah. Make an iron farm, collect supplies. I have a goal to make an iron farm. Except for that, thank you. Let's see here. Is my shout out thing is not working. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Do-do. Do-do. There we go. Shout out complete. I love Skyblock. Skyblock's one of my favorite things. Watching you, though. Yeah, Phantoms, I'm not a fan of them. Not a fan of them. Watching you, Emmy, with your ocean world, I do want to give that a shot. It looks awesomely frustrating and super hard, but super fun at the same time. But this is a one-off stream for Skyblock. I actually have a specific Skyblock already picked out, and it's much more challenging than this. I spent a long time looking for seeds, and what I will say is that it does spawn above an underground city. There is that, or an ancient city. There we go. That's the word. The term ancient city. So it does do that, which is going to be super duper fun. So now, do I do it this way? No, I know how I gotta do it. Okay, I gotta do it like this. And then like this. Is that? Nope. Nope, no. Want to have a nice window here, so... There we go. Bug blocks. Boom, boom. Boom, okay. So a 3 for window. Yeah, just kind of practicing, getting back in the swing of things. I haven't played Minecraft, like, truly a lot in quite a while. But just been dealing with a lot of things, like I used to stream a lot more, too. I miss streaming. But my job that I got here, it's just very demanding, and I'm not complaining. Okay, so don't take this as a complaint about where I work, or what I do for work, because I love what I do. It's just a very high-stress job. And my hours there are different. So with my previous job, I'd get home like around 4 o'clock or 4:30. Now I don't get home till, at the earliest, about 5:30 or 5:45, and I am just drained. I am drained. So it's been taking some getting used to the past couple months. So that's all. It's just been that, really, unfortunately. But that goes. I made a spear, by the way. Made a spear. I like spears. They look cool. Never made a spear before, so this is my first time playing in 26.1, so I'm digging it so far. Let's see. Oh, Emmy, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. Okay? Ready? Look at that. Okay? Ready? I know I'm see-through, it's like part of the thing, but look at this. Yeah. Sneak time! Oh, this is part of the resource pack. So if you like having a little bit of extra animations and whatnot, if you're gonna be doing things, I would highly suggest this one. So, it's good. Look at that! And it doesn't look like much that way, right? But when you go into first-person mode, whoop! Boing and badoopy. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Spears and stuff. Oh, look at that. So I've never been a spear before. I forgot the spears were a thing. I know that they're not a Skyblock thing, or they're a 26 point whatever thing. But yeah, I wanted to have some fun. Oh, you grew! That's what's different. That's why I'm feeling claustrophobic. Okay. Thank you. For your service.
Hello there, the Plumite. Thank you for the follow. What is your opinion with pineapple on pizza?
Thank you very much for the follow. Do appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to get over here the lazy way. There we go. The lazy way. The norm way. The lazy norm way, basically. Woo. Okay, got that going here. Need to go in here and do that, but then I also need to...
Hello there, Boo Man Ice Cream. Thank you for the follow. What is your opinion with pineapple on pizza?
Boo Man Ice Cream. All right, I like the name. Good name. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Okay, why not? I'm curious about this. I'm curious. Why no pineapple on pizza? This is one of my favorite things to actually talk about. Only reason being, okay, I will tell you, I used to actually work as a key holder / shift leader / I guess what you would call an assistant manager, but they didn't have it as the title for Papa Murphy's. So I've made all types of pizzas during my lifetime. I'm just kind of curious as to why you don't think pineapple belongs on pizza. Because I'm not going to say you're wrong, but I'm not going to say you're right either, because everybody has their own preference, right? But that's how I go about that. That's how I look at it and go, I'm not going to say you're wrong, I'm not going to say you're right. It's just how you personally feel, and that's all that matters. Pardon, Bird didn't mean to do that. You don't like the sweet savory combination with pineapple. Okay, nice. Some people are like that. I get that. For me, pineapple can go on pizza if it is a certain thing. So, like, with just random toppings, no. No random toppings for pineapple on pizza. However, you give me... so here's what I would suggest. Give pineapple one more try, okay? But do it with these exact toppings. It has to work with these exact toppings. So, and you got to do it with the sauce. So you got to do a white garlic sauce. That's the base sauce, okay? Then you have your cheese. That's fine. Then you do your pepperoni. You throw in your pineapple, but you also do jalapeno. I mean, no problem. I appreciate the work and the lurk. So, pineapple marinade to take out and grill is so good. Yes, it is. Hello, Blazer. Welcome aboard, my friend. So yeah, this is a terrible looking house, and I'm so proud of it because it's Skyblock. You don't do jalapenos, don't like spice? Okay. Then what I'm suggesting will not work for you. And that's fine. Instead, do you like salty? How salty do you like? I'm going to try and make a pizza for you. Out of the top of my head, I'm going to try and make a pizza for you. Like, I can't do it real life here, but I could try. So, yeah, what do you like salty? What are some things that do you have any allergies aside from not liking pineapple and not liking spicy? That I need to go chop that down. Do I have any concrete left? I don't. No concrete. Okay. Well then. You can do salty? Okay. What's your thought? What's your feeling on fish? You probably already know where I'm going with this, but I want to ask first. Because some people are just like, no. And others are more open to the ideas. So. Not on pizza. Okay, so you're not an anchovies fan then. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, you've never had a white sauce though, huh? Or you have had a white sauce, just never had a... Okay. So... You're okay with salty. Let's see here. Not white sauce and pineapple. Oh, yeah, white sauce and pineapple. So the garlic actually does help. Like, if you get a good garlic white sauce, it actually does help with the pineapple. See, the pineapple itself is, I agree, it is very sweet. But if you combine it right with certain ingredients. So red sauce inherently has, normally, especially with places like, you know, your normal pizza joints, the red sauce they use is inherently going to have sugar in it. So if you go with a white sauce, there's the pro of not having any sugar. But you're going to have a little bit more saltiness from what they use in the white sauce, the cream, as well as the garlic. It has to be a garlic white sauce, though. So if you were to do it, that's what I'm suggesting. Do a white sauce with pineapple. You go light pineapple and do it with pepperoni and do it with jalapeno. And the reason why I say that is because the jalapeno and the pineapple work in tandem together. You have the spiciness of the jalapeno. You also have the fresh zest from it too, but then you have the pineapple coming in to cool it down in the same bite. So you have that sweet, salty, spicy trifecta. And if you throw in the meat from the pepperoni, then it's really good too. So, but yeah. So We're still talking about the pepperoni, jalapeno, pineapple, and white sauce reason for it. It's just because of that trifecta on the taste. Now, if you don't like spice, if you don't want to do anchovies or anything for salty, that's fine. Another good one, just a really good traditional pizza, honestly, is just pepperoni, mushrooms, and olives. Pepperoni, mushroom, olive, you cannot go wrong with that. Red sauce is good. I get heartburn from red sauce, and that's just because I'm old. I am an old man, and therefore I get old man heartburn. Why was I mining? Right, I needed to make an axe. Chop down the trees. Yeah, with pepperoni and jalapenos, with the pineapple, it's a good trifecta. What do I think about cranberry sauce on pizza? I've tried it. It's good. I actually had a Thanksgiving pizza from DiGiorno, of all things. They used cranberry sauce on it. They had mashed potatoes. It was actually quite decent for everything they had. It had like turkey, so not bad. If used in the right situation with the right toppings, you can make really good pizzas out of almost anything. So that's just my little couple of cents there, but it's good. Oh, I don't have any. That one right in the middle there. 2 and 3. When I say right in the middle, there we go. There we go. Yes. With limited stuff, this is what I make. And I'm okay with it. Minus the olives, might be a picky eater. Hey, it's okay. You can be picky. But it depends on the olives, too. For example, you might not like black olives, but do you like Kalamata olives? Have you ever had a Kalamata olive? The Greek olive. They're really good. They're slightly saltier. They don't have that, like, when we talk olives, I'm not talking about black olives. Black olives, they usually come from cans, and they have that metallic flavor to them, right? Especially, at least, I would say, I'll specify in North America, especially the USA, where I've come from. So I'm speaking from USA experience. It might differ from country to country. But in the good old US of A, black olives inherently have a metallic taste because they're always come in cans. I've never found black olives elsewhere. Kalamata olives have a bit more of an olive oil taste, but they're also very sweet and fruity, but in their own olivey way. So, can't do fresh onions and tomatoes. Oh, you should try out fresh Walla Walla. Fresh Walla Walla onions, they're sweet onions, if you haven't tried them. Tomatoes, I like Roma tomatoes raw, but I also like to put sea salt on them. That's my thing. I've been doing a lot of cooking. Look, guys, let me tell you something, okay? Really quick, just gonna be honest. Oh my God, I've discovered a new hobby and I love it. Okay, I've talked about it in my latest video that I dropped on YouTube that hardly anybody has seen. It has sitting at like 40 views, which makes me. I used to get thousands of views per video, and then I got a job. I got a job, basically. That's what happened. So I didn't have much time to make stuff anymore. Fried mushrooms, dude. Yeah, fried mushrooms on pizza, no problem. If you were to do that, I would suggest throwing in some salami on it, and probably some artichoke hearts. And some pesto. With some oregano and Parmesan as a shake. Like to shake it up type of thing. Yeah, I miss streaming, I miss recording. It's just, it's the unfortunateness of it, you know? Sometimes it happens, and it's unavoidable. But, you know, now that I'm getting more used to this job, I might be able to do things a bit better. So we will see. I don't know why I made this many, but okay. That works. It's a new day. The day I arrived on this skyblock and blinking stepped out into the world. This actually kind of looks like an old blacksmith. Yes. Did I get any fruit? Okay, no fruit. Give me fruit. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. Yeah, I used to upload a lot more. I actually kind of started having more people watch around the same time that Isabox released her mod pack. I was doing my own mod pack, and it was eerily similar without even knowing each other, which is great. So, and I know that she's doing a new cup of tea series. I haven't been able to watch it yet, unfortunately. I want to. So bad. Woo! There we go! Yes! Okay, there's a little bit of loss, so I need to make this a bit bigger. But I haven't had any animals spawned yet. And that is unfortunately because this is a beach biome. So I need to go further out somewhere to find a different biome. Yeah, Junglewood's nice. Same with birch. Birch is underappreciated in my opinion. Birch and Junglewood. But yeah, so pizzas, you can make a pizza almost out of anything. So, but yeah, the good old mushroom, olive, and pepperoni. It's good to go. It's a delicious thing. Now what do I put in you? You can be my storage room. How about that? There we go. It'll just be the storage room. For what little I have. Okay, so... what to do? What to do? Jungle trapdoors for making furniture. Okay. I could see that. I can see that. I like using the spruce doors also for making, like, chairs. I remember when there was just oak and nothing else. I remember those days. Those were the good old days. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. There we go. Gives a little 3D look, I guess, and a little peek. You want to be fancy, use jungle? I mean, that works. That works. Okay, so... there's sand over there with that guy. We got nether over there. And... that. So over there is ocean and river, I'm guessing. I think I'm gonna keep on just going that way until we hit a different biome. Oop! Melon! Our first melon! Heck yeah! Oh, there we go. We're going to enjoy the fruits of our labor? Yes, we are. We're down a hunch. There we go! Okay, so we got this, we got this. Let's turn all of these into slabs. All of you into slabs as well. We're going to put the jungle back there. In case I die, there's now enough stuff to restart all over in case. So what I want to do is I want to go out somewhere to where we're not in an ocean or a jungle biome, or ocean or river biome, because I want neutral mobs to spawn. I want to get cows, I want to get pigs, I want to get horses, and that way at least I can get some leather and whatnot. But we're just going to keep on going that way. So, yeah, it's time to... fall off. Okay. So, make of the slabs, make of the slabs, make all the slabs in the world. I think I got a good amount of slabs here. But we're going to do that just in case. There we go. We got a lot of slabs. And I'll make a jungle chest. Why not? You know what? I'll make 2 of them. We'll do that. There we go. We got 2 jungle chests. And we'll make a boat. Why not? Why not make a boat? Here we go. The very first chest to go down for the storage unit. And it's a jungle chest. The idea how many buildings are in Minecraft villages, like all available for given village, there are so many and all the villages are different. Yeah, I know there's a lot. There is quite a bit, actually. Especially if you go into the modded areas too. I mean, that's where it really shines. To be completely honest. What do I need here? Anything? I got some apples, that's fine. I got some melons. So that's what I have for food. Are you done? You're mature? Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can plant my, I can make my first piece of bread. Actually, that's gonna be fun. There we go! We got our bread! I love it! Okay, so... I think we have more than enough slabs for now. We're gonna put all those little things away. Yeah. It is fun to see how much details in the base game. I mean, like, this is just, there's nothing added. What you're seeing here is, like, some of this stuff. Like, that is there. When I first started off on a different seed, I fell and died, and, like, I messed up the cobblestone generator so there was no lava, so there's no way I could do much. Then on top of that, I messed up the very first time, and there was no saplings. So this is the third seed that I've done within the stream here. So I'm using two separate things. What you're seeing, if I were to do this, I'm walking around, right? This here is actually fresh animations for the player. It's in beta, but you can get off of Modrinth. So that's that. But what you're seeing for the first hand, this part here, this is a mod called Punchy. So it's really cool. Let me see if I can actually give you a better example here. I know I can, so I'm gonna do it like this here. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the water. There we go. Okay, look at that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Look at that! Dry me off. It dries itself off, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Punchy is the name of the mod, and then fresh animations for the player is part of the resource pack here. So this is what I'm using. I got fresh food, which is just kind of fun for 3D food. I got better lanterns. And this is it. This is all I have for resource packs. For mods, I have a bit more. But the only thing that I have that is like not considered vanilla, aside from 3D skins and the sounds, is this right here. That's the only thing that's not vanilla as far as like gameplay goes. Well, I got mob heads too. So two things. Oh yeah, that. Okay, so maybe not. As we progress, you'll see, but this actually allows for more different types of variants of mobs. So it basically makes the game harder. But yes, those three are the main ones. Nature's Compass. I could make a compass to figure out how to do it, but then we got Skyblock Infinite. That's the mod there. That's my favorite Skyblock mod. So it's pretty cool. All this does here is make them spawn out of the ground or poof into existence instead of just popping. So mainly this is almost purely vanilla. Almost. Not quite, but still. Yeah, the compass is an easy craft for sure, so I might do it. I'm just trying to figure out like if I want to or not. Yeah, subtle effects, I do love that as well. It is a favorite of mine. So I got that and that. Actually, you know what? You're right. I don't have a way to... I don't remember how to create that compass, though. I don't have anything that tells me how to create it. I don't have just enough items or anything else like that, so that's the other issue. So, let's do it this way. This, and we'll just type in the word compass. Nature? Not available. Oh, it's only locked to things I can see. That's right. Okay. Suspicious stew. Okay. Well, that's cool. 4 saplings and 4 logs around a compass. Ah. But I don't have the things to make a compass, right? A compassus? How do you make a compass again? It's redstone. Redstone. Yeah, you need redstone. I don't have redstone. This is Skyblock. I gotta like make a mob farm first. Like I said, it'll be a while. It'll be a while. That's part of the fun. That's what I like about Skyblock. Skyblock is, yeah, and the iron. Yeah, I don't have any iron. So Skyblock is much more challenging. I also like survival islands. As I was saying earlier, it's a new hour though, so I'll say it again. Survival island, Skyblock, the types where it's like really hard to survival right off the bat, those are my preferred types of games. I like playing it at SMP, I love it. I love the people that I'm playing with. But this channel was built upon the popularity of playing modded peaceful, as well as playing Skyblock games. So I get crap views when it like I get maybe like 100 to 500 views total on an SMP if I start uploading normally. When I used to do my Skyblock videos and my modded peaceful videos, I'll get anywhere from 1 to 3,000 views per episode. So, yeah, it's the unique challenges. That's why I do enjoy the early parts of the games too. So, it's just one of those things. I like playing in peaceful just because it allows me to explore, and I think that's the difference for me. Okay, we're still in a beach biome. If you take a look on the bottom left in the green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So bottom left, 5 up where it says biome. That's what I'm looking for it to change to something else. Still at the beach. See, on this, I am going to toggle my controls, my keybind, no, not that, but what really sucks though is if a phantom spawns, I'm doomed. I gotta run. Yeah, that's where it can be a little challenging, but I mean, there's still the challenge of like falling to your death or accidentally blowing yourself up. Just kind of depends on the mods that you use though, or peaceful. Like I've thought about playing Cup of Tea on non-peaceful, and also thought about taking my peaceful world that I made with the original mods and doing a non-peaceful version of it. But I think the reason why I like peaceful is because I can actually just explore and really enjoy what the places look like. Just go, this looks cool, and then I'll be inspired to build, you know, and not sit down. I'm kind of like a roaming nomad. Peaceful makes me feel so lonely. If the company's trying to kill me, yeah, no, I get that. I understand it. Cool though. Still in a beach biome, jeez. Yeah, no, I do not have my bucket on me, thankfully. No bucket, so no worries. Yeah, that I will not make that mistake ever again. No. Beach, beach, beach. Go. All hands. Always the colors high. Beach biome. Bridging across. Never. We're still in the same biome, man. We're still in the beach biome. Come on, give me something better. Am I just going the wrong way? Is that what it is? Probably. Yeah, so when I make a modded lukewarm ocean, can neutral mobs spawn in the ocean? I think Sazuma did a video like that a long time ago, but he did it way down at Bedrock. Maybe. I don't remember, to be honest. Let's see here. And see, here's the thing, too. Blazer, you actually bring up something interesting. You like keep inventory because it stops sensitive so fast if you didn't. Like, that's the thing. It's your game, right? You bought Minecraft. You bought the game, so you play it however you want to play it. You don't let people tell you differently, right? If people want to judge you or try and shame you for playing on peaceful mode, or even playing where you're not on peaceful mode, but you're keeping inventory, I mean, like, in the shimo, that's just no, not in my world. I will not let you shame me. But that's just me, though. So we're in a lukewarm ocean. This might take a while as far as, like... Yeah. This might go... I might go a different way here. We'll go through, like, 2 more stacks of planks. And if we don't get anything past lukewarm ocean or beach, then we'll go back and we'll go the other way. No. Wasn't there a ship over here somewhere? I thought there was, but... It's very dark. We'll probably see more in the light. That's so that you like keeping the inventory in general. Hate dying enough and it feels so icky to me to use it as a cheap way home. So I'm just going to keep... Yeah, no. Play to have fun, not to rage quit. Exactly. Why play a game if you're not having fun? That's how I look at it. Why play a game when you're not having fun? Two more stacks after this one runs out. If we don't, I mean, we're in the ocean biome, so I highly doubt that we're gonna get anything. I just doubt it. Probably not. The fact that there's just 7 people actually watching me just looking down and placing planks, though, I love it. This Twitch channel is so old, and I used to do a lot more on YouTube also. It makes me sad that I'm not really the same anymore. But mainly it's just, you know what we need? We need a torch. There we go. Wow, it's been so far we can't even sort of see it. Jeez. Oh, we're now in lukewarm. Okay, I thought it's a warm ocean. No, we're still lukewarm. Okay. But at least now we can see things. That's good. I die to get home, but again, usually in the mod pack testing mindset. Yeah. Me, I'm just like, if I die, I don't want to have to retrace everything, and sometimes I get so far down in there, I don't know where anything's at. So yeah, I'll have keep inventory on. Why not? A lot of other games let you keep your inventory. Minecraft is one of the few games that I've played where, like, if you die, you lose everything. As the default setting. So. That's just me, though. That's just me. I've heard good things about Hightail. I have not bought Hightail. I don't know if I will, actually. To be honest. Minecraft is kind of like that one game for me that, like, it was usually... It's not really within my wheelhouse of playing games. Oop, crap. Dang it! Guess we're going this way. Normally I'm a first-person shooter player. I like to play horror games. I like to play fighting games. Minecraft is the one calm game for me. Yeah, backpacks, that's another reason why I like to play modded. I mean, the bundles are nice, though. The bundles do help a little bit. Not to the extreme that we want with backpacks, but if you get enough bundles, we'll be all bundled up, I guess. But not too sure. All right, this is the last stack here. If it's not still in lukewarm ocean, my God. But yeah, so I'm actually going to be making another mod pack that is based upon Peaceful. With the idea of it. Photocraft was a love project of mine. Like, not a lot of people played it. Not a lot of people knew about it. Even though I made a really cool trailer for it, in my opinion. Pardon me. Oh, there we go. I'm talking a lot. But yeah, so for me, I like playing Peaceful. Sometimes I'll put it on there, you know. Yep. But I'm working on another mod pack. Photocraft was mainly, I think it was built too much around one certain thing. That's why it didn't really work well. But I'm hoping to make a good mod pack out of like 26.1 and beyond. I gotta wait for mods to come out for it. Skyblock is kind of a tester for it in certain ways. Because of this, I'm fairly certain I have at least some of the mods down. Like, it's going to be a non-Skyblock mod. Or maybe I'll work on a Skyblock mod as well. I just don't know what mod pack I should say. So, Infinite, I think, is always going to be the mod pack for Skyblock that I'll play, though. Yeah, Blazecraft was a good mod pack, too. I actually borrowed some ideas from that, Mr. Blaze. So... Don't cut yourself short. I did play it. Yeah, Feed the Beast has never been my thing. Like, everybody's always like, so here's the thing. Like, for me, there's certain aspects. I talked about this in the Craftworks podcast where I got interviewed. is the reason why I do modding is because I want it to be like the successor to Minecraft. I want it to be what I feel Minecraft should be. I've not really enjoyed what Microsoft has been doing. When Mojang got bought up by Microsoft, that was the end all. You know? So now there's microtransactions for Bedrock, right? That's a Microsoft thing. Mojang, I would like to think, would never do that, but yeah. But I just feel like Java is kind of getting the shaft these days. They're working on so much Bedrock, like, hey, Bedrock can do this, Bedrock can do this, and they're going on, oh, parity, but it's like, there's still some things that are not paired. And Bedrock is still so buggy. That's the other thing. There's a reason why it's also known as Bug Rock. So, yeah. Okay, which way are we gonna go here? I think I'm gonna do this. Yep. There we go. Don't need that after all. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't do it that way before. Oh well. They hate the mod community. Yeah. Although they did, I believe that the horses, they actually bought the rights for the horses from the person who made them. If I remember correctly. Oh, it's raining. I love this mod too. Particle rain along with the rain sounds. It's supposed to sound totally different depending on where you are. So let's go inside. Let's listen to it, shall we? Okay, so in here, kind of sounds the same. There you go. It's a little less. There is a mod, I don't think it's working right, but there's a mod that actually changes the way rain sounds when it hits certain things. So when you're inside, it actually changes the sound. No. I'll have to find it. But, yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we got enough. We got enough. I thought that was enough for now. Same with the jungle boat. Don't know why I brought the jungle boat with me. Yeah, the mini mods. Like me personally, I'm not too impressed with the sulfur update so far. At least the initial. I've been more impressed with initial things back in the past. Hello, Zara. Maybe. Don't know who you are, but hello. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Over here, we are in a lukewarm ocean again. That's like literally, that's just, okay, whatever. Oh, Swaggins, okay. Swaggins. Hello, my dear friend, how are you? I've not seen you since you changed your name then, okay. I'm not gonna update right away for the small front. Yeah, I mean, like, I like what they're doing now with the dripstone, what? Okay. Or the sulfur stone, whatever. They're making it look better. Just, I think, I gotta remember, I'm 40, and of course, Minecraft is enjoyed by all ages. Okay? So for me, the new mobs, the sulfur mobs, whatever they are, actually I'm 41 now. Yeah, I'm 41. But for me, the sulfur mobs, I think they're definitely made more for kind of like appealing wise to the younger audience that I'm not part of. I'm getting to the age where it's like, hey, get off my pixelated lawn, you know? So that's my thing. I say that jokingly, mostly. It's way over there. This is just definitely an ocean biome. Yeah. I'm old. It's been a long time. But I'm a young man. I feel older than what I am. But I mean, you know, that's just like the whole thing, like, judge not don't judge a person by what they sound like, look like, or you never know what they've gone through, what they've been through, right? So my age, I feel older just because of all the crap that I've been through in my life. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Zara here, she is joking. The Notebook did not come out when I was 10. That's why I know. But I love Zara all the same. Zara's a good friend. There we go. But yeah, so I have picked up a new hobby of smoking and grilling because I am a self-professed terrible cook. I really didn't learn how to cook until I was in my 30s. So, you know, even then I get like this cooking anxiety because I want things to be perfect. And I've had more than my fair share of food poisoning in the past. So I kind of like get a little more anxious over it than what I definitely should. And that's just, well, now we're in a deep lukewarm ocean. All right, it's changed for the worse. No, I'm not good. I've set cereal on fire. But thank you. Yeah, I started smoking and started grilling. And I've really been enjoying it. And I kind of want to start my own channel based off of smoking and grilling. And being a fat diabetic and losing weight. So it's like, you know, I've been kicking around ideas like, how do I do that? Well, it's going to be a lifestyle channel, right? It's going to be like how to do this, how to do that, how to do healthy barbecue type of stuff. And I went out and I'm looking at things going, what do I want to do? How do I want to do it? So it's going to be a while because I used to be a reviewer of vape products. And I don't even vape anymore. I quit vaping back in September. But yes, I knew that's what it was. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Anyway. Yeah, so I used to be a reviewer of vaping products. Oh no! How did that happen? I lost my spear. And I was still holding down shift. How did that, what? Does it unshift you if you're off the edge? And I was looking at my inventory and how? How did it do that? I had the toggle shift down. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Yeah, it was time. It was time. It was expected to do. But I'm going to take the knowledge I know about doing the vape reviews and whatnot and turning it into barbecuing. That's what I want to do. Just lifestyle. And, yeah. So, this might be that one, Sarah. It's true, I didn't have my bucket. And that's why I left some extra stuff here to where I could try again. Oh, but I used up all the cobblestone too, so I gotta make some cobblestone stuff first. And that's why you always leave enough. You leave an extra pickaxe back at base. So. Yeah, but I've never fallen off the edge before. That is the first time in my history that I've ever fallen off the edge. So for the cooking channel, it's going to be what I can afford, first off. I mean, I would love to start off going like, hey, here's how to cook a brisket, right? But briskets are expensive. I mean, Crumpet and I got a brisket. We got a small brisket for like $50, and that's just outrageous. I can't afford to do that. So it's going to be barbecuing within my means, and doing that. I have smoked a turkey breast before, and that's really good. Pork butt is good, like Costco meats. Gonna do that. There is a butcher 2.5 blocks from me, so I've been talking with them, and so I'm going to be using them a lot for the meats to smoke and to cook, so I'm going to give them a shout out. Just kind of work the local edge. So that's the other idea. Yeah, making budget meat taste like top shelf. So that's the other thing too. I'm inspired a lot by a channel that's already around called Fork and Embers. He's a bigger dude. He's in Kansas. He's my size, my height. And he uses mainly a Weber Smoky Mountain. All I have right now is a your average 22-inch Weber kettle. Not even the special one or the cooler ones that have like a little ash bulb thing on the bottom. It's just good old-fashioned 22-inch Weber kettle. That's all I have for smoking wise. So the Smoky Mountain is on my buy list. I want to really get into it. Like it's smoking is also a very expensive hobby. Why do I choose the expensive hobbies? I have photography, and I have wanted to build a new computer, and I also have barbecue. So, but the nice thing is there's a garage. Renting a house has its benefits, so there's a garage that I can film in for most of the parts, and then I'm just going to film the actual barbecuing portion outside. So it's mainly going to be like a, hey, I'm going to build a nice set, or at least build a nice set as I can on a budget. Balling on a budget, cooking on a budget, while trying to make life, good life choices and good life hacks. So, yeah, they are expensive. It's true. Vaping, on one hand, look, I'm glad I got rid of vaping. Breathing anything except for air is not good. But I will always be like, eh. And it got me off of cigarettes, so I'm thankful for it. That's all I'll say. This is not a vaping channel. Barbecuing Damascus steel. I might have to ask Jay Hayes to help with that. He loves that Damascus. Want to plant the garden, keep getting snow? Ooh, I love snow. Hey, haven't heard that name in a long time, have you? Oh my God! Anyway. All right, there we go. Stone pickaxe. There we go. I'm gonna make another spear. I want to have a spear. No sword for me, I'm going spear. Spear all the way. It's the spirit of things. Make another stone pickaxe, there we go, and then... Yep. And... Boodly-boo, boodly-boo. 2 stone axes. Well, I don't need a spear, I just want a spear. You can sell it $20,000 behind... Yeah. I get it. A channel hobby called Chanel. Yes. There we go. Girl, you do it. You do that. We're actually kind of close to Gildan. I'm in, I used to live in Western Washington. I moved over to Eastern Washington now. So, depending on what part of Montana, you can be like a day's drive away. God, actually, I want to go back to Montana. Last time I went to Montana, I was 4 or 5, I think. I went to Great Falls, Montana is where I went to. Because my dad worked for Boeing at the time, and he got transferred out there as a project for a while. So I got to fly over and visit him as a kid. So that was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun time there. Now, let's see. Did I even plant any sap? I did not plant jungle saplings. That's why nothing has grown there. Oh my God. Norm! Get things straight, buddy. The heck, man? What the heck? What the heck, brother? Get stuff straight, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
What I'm doing here, Gildan, is I'm playing the Minecraft stuff. So that's what. Why did it do that? You can have fun with all those rewards. There's a lot of them there. There's a lot of rewards there for watching. All the Mimi bucks. Those are our little puppy here we actually have. Her name is Mimi. She's a Chihuahua mix, and she is a wonderful, loving puppy after she gets to know you. But like any Chihuahua, her mama is her main. So she loves mama no matter what, and I am her stepdad. She is my stepdogter. So yeah. She calls me Pop Pops. But yeah. Alright, we'll build out that way again. Just need to get the food storage back up. And you need to grow. Okay, water bucket. turtle egg. I forget where we put turtle eggs at, so I haven't done that for now. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, oh gosh, I'm actually going to play a reward because I haven't played one in a long time. What are one of my favorite ones here? These are mainly from when I'm playing scary games too, so that's why it's not really a Minecraft style. God, I have a lot of them actually. Jesus. Here's a good one. The cowboy scream is also good. Just so you know. Hey, Steve. Doing good? Okay. The cowboy scream is a fun one. If you don't mind screaming cowboys. There we go. Okay. Planks. And more planks even. Yeah, Dor loves the thunder one. Especially when I'm playing Phasmophobia. That's when Dor loves to play that exact one. Is when I'm on Phasmo. It's the sound of the wet pipes that I love the most right here. And God, this music. Oh, OG Minecraft music. Oh yeah. So here's the thing. When I play Minecraft, I try and keep it civil, right? I try and keep it not like no swearing or anything. Okay, Minecraft is the one game when I live stream that I try not to swear. Like I say Jesus, I think that's probably the worst that I'll say. But there are certain games that gets me really, really like OMG. So, and Phasmophobia is one of them, which I do like to play. I also have been playing a lot of Dishonored 2. It's been a fun game to play. That and Fallout 76. But I got some games that I do want to stream as well. Got them for a good deal. Gotta make sure that doesn't have. Let me take a look here. What are the games that? I have Severance, which is a kind of like Phasmophobia, but it's different. I got Autopsy Simulator. I have Hellmart, the full version of Hellmart. I got The Long Dark, Obey the Voice, Pinstripe, Little Nightmares. I have both South Park, The Fractured Butthole, and then the Stick of Truth that I need to keep on doing. Dodge Deliveries. I got a lot of games that I can play and stream on, for sure. So it is fun to do. So, but yeah, those are the games that I like to play. Phasmophobia is a game that I love playing. It's super fun. I just haven't played. I haven't streamed in a long time, and it makes me sad because I love streaming. I love streaming. I love recording videos. I just have not been in the right mindset just because, honestly, like I said, the new job, it's stressful, and I get so tired and honestly depressed some days just because it's like my job is in healthcare, and sometimes it's not always the best news. So you take that stuff. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I don't do the healthcare part, but I still work at it. And so, unfortunately, you share the grief. It's a rewarding job, though, and I like doing it aside from all the stress, but that's why I just haven't been on, because sometimes I'm emotionally exhausted, or I'm just mentally drained. Okay, it's gone back from deep lukewarm ocean to just lukewarm ocean. So maybe we're getting close to another one. Okay. Healthcare worker here as well, not a doctor or nurse. Okay. But yeah, you know, like to help, I work in home health. So I'm a patient coordinator. So not only do I talk to the patients, I got to read their charts. I have to see what's going on. And then I got to talk to the nurses and just make sure that they see them on time and take the phone calls. And I'm kind of like the go in between, you know? So, and then, oh God, you know, the thing I hate the most is when they switch insurances. I don't hate it. I don't hate the patient, because I understand having to switch insurances. You start a new job or you lose a job, whatever. So, okay. So we're kind of along the, we're both working scheduling. Okay. Yeah. So yours is on a much more grand scale, but yeah, I'm just, this is not the first time I worked in healthcare either. The very first time I worked in healthcare was ironically back in 2020. I got hired on the very first week of February, right before our beloved COVID hit. So I was working for a DME company called Byram Healthcare. And because of COVID, all of a sudden my training was I was the only person there. The whole office was evacuated. Yeah, exactly, beloved. And it can be a headache for sure, especially with some of the programs that are being used for the scheduling. I use HCHB for the program, and it is not fun. It looks like it belongs back in Windows 95. A lot of it doesn't make sense sometimes. It's like, why can't I just drag you and do this and do it that way? But no, you can't do it. Jungle! Finally! God, okay, jungle. Now I can start bringing dirt out here. Okay, jungle is good. This is what we want. We want jungle. Jungle is good. I think I'll probably keep on streaming this. This one here, actually. While I have my Skyblock series on YouTube that I'm going to be releasing, I will keep on streaming this because I've enjoyed playing this so far. So the jungle biome simply is because the beach biome and the ocean biome, I cannot spawn neutral mobs in, like sheep or cows or pigs or chickens. So if I want to get leather, I have to have them all the way out there. And the only other way to get them to spawn is I'm going to have to take all the dirt that I have and have the grass go all the way out there. So yeah, I just happen to spawn in the middle of a river and ocean biomes. So it's going to take a long time with what little dirt I have to set up a bridge for it to go across. So, but I believe you can actually skip every block and still, I think grass does skip a block. So yeah, careful not to drop the dirt. Exactly. I could go there and maybe make some kind of, I don't know how to make a pickling trading center. I would have to look that up. So I could do that. I could go to the nether, make a pickling trading center, and get dirt and gravel that way. Because I think the only way you can get gravel on Skyblock is to trade piglins, if I remember correctly. I think. But in order to do that, you gotta have a pickling farm. To get the gold, to trade the gold, you gotta kill the piglin. So it's a big hullabaloo. Oh, good. Good. My very first glowberry. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, so work in healthcare. I do not have moss, unfortunately, no. No. That over there is just hanging vines, there's no moss over there. So. Just got desert over there. We had, that's technically ocean, just a jungle sapling grew there for some reason. But yeah, so it's going to be a long trek just to get dirt over there, unfortunately. Yeah, if I had moss, I could just place down cobblestone or stone and just, you know, bone meal the moss and boom, I'd have more moss for mobs to spawn on. But unfortunately, I am not that lucky. I'm not that lucky at all. But here's what I'm going to do. I got about 4 minutes left here before I kill the stream. show, I'm going to give you a sneak peek as to... We're going to end this stream here for streaming this, right? I'm not going to do anything off camera. This is going to be, I think, probably the, like, forever... I'm going to try and have this be, like, the forever world for live streaming Skyblock. I kind of like the challenge of this one here. So we'll do that. Also, I'm enjoying it, so there's that. But the other portions, I'm going to show you the seed that I have for the series I'm going to do. So, let's see here. Where is it? That's the one. Yes. Okay. So, winner. I'm going to recreate this really quick. Got the seed. Creative. We're just going to put on peaceful really quick.